Hey guys, welcome back for another video. Today's just going to be a quick maintenance video on my Raptor 700. So today I'm going to be cleaning and adjusting my chain. For the people that aren't really familiar how to do a chain adjustment on a four-wheeler, or specifically this Raptor 700, the first thing you're going to have to do is loosen these 4 bolts. And by loosening these 4 bolts, that'll loosen up the axle and that'll allow the chain to either tighten or loosen depending on whichever you need. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Alright guys, so now that your 4 bolts are loose, you're going to want to prop your four-wheeler up on some sort of a block so you can move the axle freely. So this next part's going to get a little dirty, so I'm going to go ahead and put on some gloves. So what I'm going to go ahead and do first is I'm going to go ahead and clean the chain and then we're going to adjust it. And unfortunately I don't have any chain cleaner, so I'm just going to go ahead and use a paper towel and clean all the extra grease and just dirt off the chain. Alright, so now that our chain is a little bit more clean, let's go ahead and start adjusting it. So now that we're ready to adjust our chain, what we're going to do is find out how much we need to either tighten or loosen the chain. And we want about 1.5 inches of travel in the middle of the chain, either up or down. And actually my chain isn't too much out of spec, but I'm going to show you guys what to do anyway. So what you're going to want to do to either loosen or tighten your chain is locate this hole right here and stick a screwdriver or a drill bit or any metal rod you have in the hole. And if you want to tighten your chain, you're going to want to roll your wheels back, and that's going to tighten it. And you're going to see that this moves. That moves as you roll your four-wheeler wheels back. If you need to loosen your chain, you're going to go the other way, and it moves the other way. So now that I just knocked my chain out of spec, I'm going to go ahead and put it back in spec. So right now, it's definitely too loose, so I'm going to roll my wheels back a little bit. Make sure that screwdriver's in there. Just like that. Check the chain. Still a little too loose. A little bit more. That's about right. And that's looking pretty good, guys. That's about 1.5 inches of travel. So what I'm going to do now is tighten my 4 bolts back up and check it again, just to make sure. And you're going to want to tighten these all evenly. So just start from the left, go to the right, go back to the left, go back to the right, just like you would with a tire. This makes sure your axle's even. So now that our 4 bolts are tight, we're going to go ahead and check the chain again, and it's still looking good. So the only thing left we have is to oil it. And I just use regular chain guard. I think it's about 10 bucks a can. It's pretty good stuff. Nice and sticky. And just like that, we're done. Took about 5 minutes. Pretty quick process. If you guys enjoyed the video and found it helpful, don't forget to leave a like below and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one.